Think about it.
Look at my halo, glow, glow. Just let your halo show, show. Look at my halo, glow, glow. Just let your halo show, show. Look at my halo, glow, glow. Just let your halo show, show. Look at my halo, glow, glow. Just let your halo show, show. Look at my halo. Faster than light, hit things. Light is a manifestation of my whole existing. Soon as I hit the earth, I had your mind shifting. Consciousness kicked in, you woke up from a wicked dream. Glory minds, Matthew 28, verse 19. I follow life, but not the world's philosophy. My mind is so divine, you can't limit me.
I'm here to inform you that all our solutions is right here. Inside of ourselves, inside of our brain, inside of our mind, inside of our spirit, inside of our soul, inside of our consciousness. All our solutions is there, and we have to go inside of it. We are to go inside of our DNA. This is what I want to seriously emphasize. I want to emphasize two important things of going inside of our DNA and going into our brain and our nervous system. Inside of our DNA is the blueprint of a perfect body, a perfect life, and your past, your present, and your future. And the entire wisdom of this entire universe. That's inside of your DNA. Your DNA is that part of you that never dies. Even if you leave this planet, you leave this physical body, your DNA is going to stay inside of your spirit. So you can now, if you go inside of the physical body deep enough, and that's what most people have not done. They have not gone into their physical body deep enough to get to their DNA. Because we live in this system, in a society that we've been inundated with every kind of junk food under the sun, McDonald's, well, you know all those names. All the junk food places, all of the destructive foods. We've been inundated with it, so that all those different types of things alters and shut down our DNA. And then also in the DNA, inside of that brain and that nervous system, you have three major glands inside of your brain. One is called the pituitary gland, one is called the pineal gland, and another one is called the hypothalamus gland. And the pituitary gland, that's your master gland of your entire body. It dictates and tells all the rest of the glands what to do, how much hormones to secrete, what chemicals is needed, and what nutrients is needed. And then your pineal gland, what is your pineal gland? Does anybody know? Your third eye. That's the gland that we need to open up, seriously. Because you know why? Because we'll go past any book that we have ever picked up. We will go past it because inside of that pineal gland, that's the gland that connects you directly to Yahweh. Directly to Yahweh. So it knows everything. It knows everything about you. It knows how to do anything and everything. But we have to get access to it. And now, you see, it's time for us to change. Like I said, it's time for change, time for transformation. It's time to get on to a level where people will look at our lives and want to be just like us. See, that's the, I heard the Queen Elders talk about, that the world is waiting for us. They are. But what are we showing them that they want to say, I want to be just like them? So that means we have to go to another level. And I am bringing the information to tell you, you can go to another level by going through your physical body. You can create every kind of business you want. Each and every one of you sitting in these seats right now, you are millionaires already. You were born with a genetic blueprint to make you into a millionaire. You know that scripture in the Bible where it talks about where all the people came and he gave one five talents, another 2 talents, and all that. Do you know those talents is millions? So each one of you have the blueprint of a millionaire. So all this, I don't have money and I can't do this. It's over. That is over. Or I don't have the money to do it. That's over. Don't confess that anymore. Here's what you do. You go into your own self and say, the God within me, come alive and show me how to do this thing, that thing. And then recognize, like I said, that you have the very God of the creator of the entire earth inside of you, living inside of you every day. I don't think he got up and said, well, I want to create me a son, but I think the moon is going to push him out of the way. No. What did our creator do? He spoke. He said, let there be. But see, the only way that you can make them kind of statements, you got to know who you are. You got to say, let there be wealth. Don't say money, because money is $1. Let there be wealth. Let there be a fortune. We cannot do the job that we need to do without wealth. We are not going to square the earth or anything else unless we have wealth. And Yahweh has created you, the God of this earth, to create it. You have talents. You have skill. You have abilities inside of you that'll make you $1 million. I don't know about you, but I'm on my way to $1 million. Because I recognize who I am now. When I first came to Yahweh, you know, I didn't know nothing from nothing. But the first thing that I said, because of what I had read just in the book From Poverty to Riches, just from that, I said, I need to bring Yahweh $1 million. And just think if we all get on that same plane, get in that same concept. Not only will all of these needs be met, and I mean, you know, we build our own hotel. I mean, but we will have all our needs met. Yes. Have our own. What I'm telling you, I'm waiting for all the apartment complexes to come back, and all the construction companies to come back, and all schools come back. We need wealth. Go inside of this physical body. This physical body is our tool that we use. See, you can't verify what I am saying to you unless you do it. That's right. You don't know what's inside of your physical body if you don't go into it. Open up your DNA. Open up your brain. Open up your mind. Open up your consciousness. 2 more raw foods. Cooked food dulls the brain. Don't do 7 days a week of cooked food. I'm telling you, I guarantee you it'll be a difference. Put some serious nutrients inside of your body. All your cooked food is hardly giving you any nutrients at all. One of the things that I see when I do the iridology reading is it's an area inside of the body, and it tells your nutritional profile. And most of the time, I put double asterisks by it. Nutrition deficient, nutrition deficient. Because people eat all this cooked food all of the time. Don't hardly ever do any raw salads and raw fruits and raw nuts and drink as close to a gallon of water as you possibly can. Most people don't do that because we've been programmed, we've been trained, we've been drilled. We've been taken advantage of. We're making everybody else rich. Yes, that's right. And we're making ourselves poor. Because as long as you don't have access to your mind, you're poor. As long as you don't have access to your spirit, you're poor. trillion cells. You have 5 major eliminative organs. I want you to go home and study all these things. You got 5 major eliminative organs. You have 7 glands inside of your body. And you have 9 body systems. And you have all these systems and all these glands and all these cells waiting for you to, what they say about the tools, pick them up. Pick them up. My closing thoughts. What would you do if you could rewrite your script of your entire life? What would you do? If money wasn't an issue, time wasn't an issue, freedom wasn't an issue, what would you do with your life? You already know that, but I want you to tap into it. Finding your mission, finding your calling, finding your purpose, finding out what you came here to do. You made an agreement with Yahweh before you came on this earth. You made the agreement with Yahweh before you came to be here this day. You told him what you were going to do. You told him how you was going to be. Are you doing it? Transform your life by healing your body.